Hello, you very fine people. Happy Tuesday. Welcome or welcome back to my channel. I am Matilda, aka LilloMini, and I am here every week streaming this awesome sauce game, City Skylines. Drop me a hello in the chat if you can see me, and especially tell me that you can hear me. I hope I've put my sound on. I forget sometimes. Also, if you're watching the replay, type in replay in the comments so that I can say hello to you even though you're not here live. Yay! We're back, you guys. Hi, Steve. Hi, Bose. Good to see you guys. How are you today? Hello, hello, Chris. Welcome in, welcome in. Good to see you. So, here is what we did last time. We finished university and we also added a little low residential district at the back of the university. I have also done some tree tailing off stream so that you wouldn't have to sit through all that. There's a lot of trees. What else? I have also been upgrading some roads. I put some tree-lined roads up here by the little town center, town square, or whatever you want to call it. I also upgraded this whole road that leads all the way up here to a 6-lane to speed them up a bit. What else? Oh, yes, I have also added a little sort of roundabout, half a roundabout. I'm not sure. I needed to mend the traffic. You can see it's still a little, yeah. They are piling up a little bit, but it's far better than it was. So this has helped tremendously. This also forced me to separate the tram. So I did a little off tram road to go parallel with the road, and it seems to be working fine. So I did some tree tailing here as well. That's what I've been doing. What have you been up to since last week? Tell me about your week. Um, yeah, so we finished all this, which is awesome. Today we are gonna build the city's first shopping mall. And I am not envisioning a shopping mall with tons and tons and miles of parking lots. There will be parking lots, but I'm gonna aim for a bit more, let's say, cozy vibe. Um, and I'm not sure about the spot either, but I'm gonna try it. I'm gonna try to squeeze a shopping mall in here, in this little sort of triangle space. So it's gonna be uh, sort of a transition in between the very rural side of the city and the partially rural, partially town-ish parts of the city. Yeah, there's also a bit of a traffic situation here, which is not ideal, obviously, especially since we're building this way. Let's see if we maybe put in a roundabout here as well. I tried to make the city like not to put roundabouts everywhere, but they are a great traffic mender. um, Equine Mall. You're still on that theme, are you? Are you, Steve? Popcorn. I'm getting popcorn emojis in the chat, Bose. Nice, nice. Hey, hey. You speaking Swedish to me? Good. Nice. Nice to see it. Hey, hey. I'm gonna pause here for a bit since I'm gonna destroy the road. Um, I don't wanna upset the citizens too much. So let's grab a gravel road to use as a helper. There's probably an easier way to do roundabouts, but I always use the gravel road as my guide. Moi moi. That's Finnish, right? Moi moi? I think it is, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, I always use the gravel road to make roundabouts, unless I use one of these. But if I make a small one, I'm doing the gravel road first. That's not gonna be, yeah, it's fine. That's fine. Okay, so we need to watch out for the tram as well. I think it's this one, right? And let's have the tram not go through the whole roundabout. Let's have him come straight across like that, and then remove traffic lights, and that should hopefully do it. Just let me check that I didn't. Yeah, okay, good. That's one way to deal with traffic, just delete the road. True, true. I'm gonna try that next time. Just delete the road and not add the roundabout. Yeah, it's gonna take some time for them to. We'll see. We'll see how that works. Okay. Let's do a four lane road from in here somewhere, and then have him come. Do we have any guidelines? We have one over there, and we have. Let's put him there maybe, and then do a nice little. Ooh. Like this. Maybe that'll help traffic as well. I'm not sure. I feel like a common advice to deal with traffic is to add several alternative roads. I feel like sometimes that works, and sometimes it just adds to the trouble. So I obviously don't know what I'm doing, but I'm trying. I'm trying. Before I begin with the actual mall, I'm gonna remove. I don't want them parking on this road, and not on this road either. Actually, let's do that. Okay. Okay. So I know there are two assets that I wanna use, and let's grab a normal road, whatever that is, and I have a vision of the park being right here by the road as you drive by, and then behind it I want to use this one, the Posh Mall, and put it there, right? Like that. So it's not hidden, but it's much more of a cozy vibe than all these malls with the huge, like miles and miles of parking lots. Oh, you need water, right? Sorry, dude. You're gonna get your water. You're gonna get your water. And then that one straight up there will probably do it. Okay, so that's the two assets that I want to use. So I want to thank you all for dropping in the stream today, and that's it, you guys. Just kidding. We obviously need more. Let's see if I can wrap this around. As always, I like my wrapping. I don't know if it makes sense maybe to move this road to this corner. It probably does. I think I like that better. I'm gonna pause again. So I'll have to do this. And then, oh man. Let's rework the whole thing. Okay, so we have the node there. So maybe there. I'll be able to smoothen that, hopefully. Hopefully. Yep, that'll work. Oh, that's right. We need a way in. Yeah, I think that's better. I think that's better. Awesome. Okay, let's see if I can smooth this a bit. Water is overrated. Yeah, I think so too, but they're always complaining when I'm not giving it to them. Can't understand why. I mean, if you're thirsty, buy soda or something. Right? It's a little bit harsh, but I think I can. Some okay goodness to hide it later. Okay, so we obviously need some parking lots because this is crazy. Some citizens just enjoy complaining. I agree. I agree. It's like they live for it. It's like they wake up today and they be like, let's see what I can complain about today. Yeah, so that was a happy accident, and I see an opportunity for a path to wrap around all the way here and then end probably there. And then we can maybe upgrade this road to something else, something fancier, because now you have a parking lot, so you don't need to park on the road, you guys. And this as well. I'm wondering, maybe this should be 4 lane. Yes. And this can be this one. And then if they want to park back here, be my guest. Be my guest. Okay. Sorry guys, my voice is cracking up today for no apparent reason. And I don't have any water here. I just have some coffee. If that helps. Um can probably fit some commercial back here. I'm also thinking about a lot of things actually. I'm thinking that the tram probably stop somewhere here, there. And they can cross here to get to the mall. It will probably interrupt traffic a bit, but what can you do? What can you do? I think also that the traffic settled down a bit. Good to see. Good to see. Let's see if anyone jumps off the tram here. Or they don't need to jump off. They can simply walk off. Nope. Okay, apparently not. Maybe this one. Oh man. Come on, move. Let the tram. Yeah. Nope. Well, someday a tram will stop outside the mall. Um, yeah. Yes, okay. 2 people are going shopping today. No, they're not. They are gonna wait, what? Oh no, okay, so they're crossing over there. Very strange. They are not going shopping, apparently. Are they going down here somewhere to the neighborhood? These are going shopping. Come on. Someone needs to go shopping. Okay, we obviously need to put more commercial in here, since we do have some commercial demand as well. And I think I'm gonna start playing with some high density commercial. Actually, before I do that, I will uh do a little palace bridge-ish. Do we have here 320 divided by 2 is a 160, which is there. Can I remember which one that is? It's here, right? I'm gonna do a little uh, bridge for them to cross. So I'm gonna do this and probably there and here. We destroyed a shop, but that's okay. A house is on fire, but that's okay too. We're just dealing with all sorts of crazy here today. It's a fight. It's a fight. So you can come down there, and you can probably no. Okay. Can you come down? Goodness. Or should I do maybe? Why are you twisting and turning like a crazy path? Weird. To come down probably there. That's better. Um, yes, okay. And I can also increase the zoning over here by putting a fence here. No, that did not. Okay, never mind then. let's just play with what we've got. Um, Probably put a pass down here. Good enough. Okay. A big one there, a super big one there, and I'm gonna mix and match them a little bit. See if that can spawn some different ones, perhaps. Um. Okay, I know this park has a path you can extend from certain points, but no, no, no. Hmm. Ah, okay, I'll take it. Can I do the same from here? Probably not. What did I do? I just no. Okay. Hmm. Can I fake a connection? Ugh. Doesn't curve, but not sure I want them to walk over there though. Uh, you know what? I'll take it. If that's the best I can do, I'll take it. Okay, so we got some buildings in. I'm gonna make them historical so they won't grow too far. I'm gonna let the small ones upgrade though. Um, wow, there's a lot of people walking. And they are disturbing traffic a little bit, but that's we're just gonna have to deal, I guess. I'm not sure how to solve that. How are you doing though? Are you okay? Yes, you are. You are carrying a lot of people, but that's good. We're okay so far. If anyone has any good ideas how to deal with the tram, let me know. I mean, I technically I can bring it in to the area, but yeah. Well, if you have any ideas, let me know, and I'll see if I can make anything work better than this. I mean, now it's settled down now, so I guess it works for now, but I'm not sure that it will work in the long run. We'll see. How about a hotel in here? I'm trying to level up my hotels as well. So what do we got? We got this one. The budget one needs a lot of shopping. It also needs a lot of offices. This one, no. This one is the guy that we use a lot. Uh, Hold on. I'm just gonna empty a cemetery real quick over here. There we go. And what else? This one could probably work. I'm not sure it has the right what vibe though. Can we get away with a city one? I know this comes in a few variations. Like this one, for example, is not too tall. What do we think, people? Could we make that work? We'll probably want it facing this way, though. Um, we can have the road go parallel here. And we could probably fit it somewhere in here. Maybe there. And then more commercial. And what else does it need? Offices, right? Yes, okay. Is this the shortest? We also have this one. It's, yeah, okay. Can we mend the zoning on this side? Probably need a path right there, but we could probably, because I don't want zoning on this road. Yes, okay. That's better. And then a little fence here. And then a little path. If we can squeeze one through, can we? Yes, we can. Yes, we can. Okay, nice. Okay, so more commercial, more offices. I probably would want to mend the zoning on this side as well. And I'm saying that repeatedly, like I want to mend the zoning, because otherwise I know I will get comments of, you can put the fence on the road, right? With the new update. Or have you forgotten? No, I did not forget. I just want more zoning squares. That's what I want. Okay. So we'll put one there. And then I think we put a big one there, small one there, and something else there. And there will probably be more offices on this side. So let's keep the commercial on this side. Is the zoning broken or am I seeing things? I'm getting old. I'm starting to squint, you guys. That's terrible. I think I'll do that and then put everything in between. All right, I can't. Yeah, okay, so I can do that. Cool. Cool, cool, cool. And some offices, obviously. Put one there, put a bigger one there, and let's see if we can make this curve. Oof, ouch. Okay. Reform it up to late. Okay, so that I can probably work with. Maybe. Um. Okay. Hmm. Maybe screw this part and just do this. I think that might be more beneficial actually. Yes, please. We want to keep that. We can keep that. That's fine. We get here. Cute. Corner assets. Nice. Okay. Um, yes, and yes, and fast. I feel like I'm hyper focused for some reason. JR, hello. Just dropping by to say hello and have a great stream. Aw, thank you for taking the time to stop by. I appreciate you. I hope you'll have a good rest of your Tuesday. Let's see what's spawning here. We can keep that one, and that's another one of those. Jade, hello. Welcome in. Welcome in. Happy Tuesday. I'm a little hesitant about the. You know what? I'm gonna keep that, and then I'm gonna see if I can get anything else to spawn in here. Should be able to do that. Um. Okay, I'm feeling a police station over here for some reason. Where's the police? There's the police. I think we put him there on the corner. Okay, so this was another one. Yes, we'll keep you. And then hope for some smaller ones to exactly grow up. That's what we want. I'm gonna put another one of these over here. And put a small one there. And you need more offices, dude? No, you need more shopping. Okay. So let's put more shopping then. See a few more towers. They are very welcome here. Yes. I think I'm gonna let this one maybe stay. But maybe I'll let that one level up a bit. We'll see. We'll see what we can get. I think it's gonna be hard to fit anything else in here. I hope you will. And you should. Nice. Well, okay. That will probably help. And this will probably help as well with the levels, hopefully. Yes, I can live with that. It's fine. Slowly climbing. Okay. I'm a little worried though that he won't get enough, but let's see if we can increase the price just a little bit. We're still waiting for one little. Yes, there we go. And that is probably gonna be it, unless I can do need more offices. Yeah, a little bit. A little bit. I can always move this to there actually, if I wanted to. And this can I think I'm gonna put it there. Hopefully that'll help too. We'll see. We'll see. Okay. I want to upgrade the roads to make it a little bit more fancy. Okay. I have no idea why, but let's pause and delete and see if that helps. No. Wait. What am I doing? What am I doing? Okay, no. No. Why is it misbehaving? Come on. Come on, dude. Put you there. Will that work? That's not as nice of a curve, but I think it'll get the job done. Okay. Yay, they are walking across the bridge. Good to see. Okay. Can we do an underpass here, maybe? Because it will be awkward if I try to do a bridge here, I think. Behaving is overrated. Is everything overrated with you, Steve? Or is it just behaving and also water? Okay, so where am I gonna put you? Maybe from here to under there, and then have you come across the road here, and then parallel. Maybe that's a bit short. Everything is overrated. Okay, that's what I thought. That's what I thought. Like that maybe, and how ugly will this be? Pretty ugly, to be honest. How can we make this prettier yet functional? Do I have to put the tunnel over here, maybe? So cute, no? So maybe this can work-ish. It's still gonna be. Did you hear that sigh though? It's because of the police station. Dang it. Do I have to make a crossover? I think that'll look better. I mean, and then what? Just gonna curve it down here. And then no miss! Hello! Good to see you, friend. I'm trying to do passing. It's not working out. Or it's working out, but it's ugly. I mean, look at this mess. Looks like, I don't know, a snake. And I was not aiming for a snake. I was aiming for something pretty. It ain't pretty. My snake greets you. I'm gonna keep that for now and see if I can maybe work something out after stream. Maybe I can put something here. I mean, this is a straight line, so I can put the tunnel all the way from here and then put it underground. Path is awesome. Thank you, Steve. Maybe the path is overrated. Everything else. Yeah, they are obviously walking, but how does it look? I mean, this looks like a path squeezed in wherever you could fit it, which is the truth, but it shows. And I'm not a fan. I'm not a fan of this either. If you're gonna grow, I want a tower. I want a brown, old-looking tower. Okay, so what happened over here? Yeah, this grew, which is fine. This has also grown. I don't need to make that historical since it's already level 3, but it's fine. And same with this, but I'm gonna do it anyway. And same with this, but I'm gonna do it anyway. Cool. And how's the hotel? Still a little bit unhappy. That's weird though. Does anyone know, by the way, if I were to put like more um or like this is I think this is 3 by 4, right? Yeah, okay. So if I were to make this two 2 by 3s, would that count as more points, like more stores towards this, or would it still be the same? Is it the amount of zoning squares, or is it the amount of stores? If anyone knows, please tell me. Also ignore the traffic. Um, you know what? I can always put this back. I'm gonna try to do a tunnel over here. Uh, probably from here to there, and then we can have it um like this. I always just surround the hotels until they are happy. Well, I don't have any more space, so that's gonna be hard. Unless I remove passing and stuff, I can squeeze in some more, but then I have to delete and do all of it. You know what? I'm gonna. It is what it is, I guess. Unless. Ah, I still want to keep this tower, but I can also remove this path and make this connect and get some more zoning squares up here, which I guess could really help me out. I'm gonna do it. I'll probably regret it, but let's see. Okay, so that one is a small one, and then we're gonna put an office, and then we're gonna do some more commercial. That's gonna be a clown, but it's all right. I'm gonna let him level up. And let's get back to the passing. Can we just do this maybe? Probably. And then we can extend this one a little bit. Will that connect though? Sure, let's do that. I do think density feels more of the demand though. Like more, like it counts the actual zoning squares that you use, or is it the number of stores? So if I have a 4x4 zoning square space, does it count more if I put two 2x4s, or doesn't it matter? Higher density, okay. Yeah, so it's a lot of high density here. I only have 1, 2, 3, I think 3. Yes, please, to the tower. 3 low density commercials, and they are all, one is here. I could always, yeah, okay. And 2 is over here. So yeah, let's see what you'll grow into. Something good, I hope. Maybe one of these. That'll work. Uh, the hotel demands are a bit of a mystery, though. I agree. I agree. And I'm getting a little annoyed that. Let's see, I'm gonna redo this as well. That. People are walking. People are using the tunnel. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Um, I guess I could always. I mean, I didn't want to zone on this road, but maybe I should. Oops. Yeah. And then that happened. Okay. Let's see if I can. If I can do anything about this. We can do a big one there, and a big one. Hmm. Wait. We need some sort of passing, or do we? You know what? We can put one over here. because they can walk here. And actually remove this one. And yeah, let's see if this helps. We can put a smaller one there. We can put like this, unless we're gonna make one of them an off. Yeah, probably. Let's do this then. Or maybe the corner. Yeah, sorry. Let's do that, and then yeah, one of them needs to level up. Maybe this will help. We'll see. We will see. Feels like it dropped even more when I did that. Yeah, I'm not sure. I mean, I put an extra office in and it dropped. That's kind of weird. Hmm. Do I need to redo the whole thing? I mean, this feels too small in my opinion because it's surrounded. The only place that doesn't have any offices and commercial is here. But otherwise, it has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 store in the immediate area and a few more over here. And then we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 offices. Okay, so it's increasing. Can you hear in my voice that I'm getting a little bit annoyed? Not me getting pissed at the game. I would never. I would never. Maybe I'll have to redo this whole thing, to be honest. Maybe I should put the hotel closer up here so it can benefit from the stores over here. And then I can put more stores in front of it. However, I do think it's nice that you can drive by here on the big road and see the hotel from here. I like the view. Okay, so now we're getting somewhere. So that helped, obviously. Okay, now they're both level up. Okay, we'll see where that takes us. This is fine. This is fine, I guess. One of these has to level up, so please do. Probably this one as well. We do have a little bit of corner here. We can put a small one there. No. Let's see if we can make it level up one more time, maybe. Okay, so this looks better. It did help. It's just slow. So we're making a decent amount of money now. Nice. Is it the look that I originally wanted? Mm, close. It'll do. It'll do. I mean, that's kind of cute on the corner. We're gonna keep it. So this is something else. A pink one. I We need an airport. Yeah, well, good luck with that, Steve. Uh, we're not gonna unlock the airport until 75K. And we are currently at 32 and dropping, I should say. So, yeah, keep dreaming. Keep dreaming. Um, we also need helicopters. Yeah, you're gonna have to dream about that too, because there are no helicopters in my game. Okay. So do we need to? Okay, so this leveled up. Cool. And that one too. Damn it. Uh, that one is fine. That one is fine. That one is also fine. No immediate repeats. We do have repeats over here. I think I will do that. I'm not sure how I feel about this. Nah. Okay. So while they are growing in, we have some decorating to do. I also need to figure out this part. Um, check out tram as well. Okay, so we can probably put in another tram. They are getting used. Blimps. Really? You want blimps? It's this one, right? The blimp depot? I don't think I've ever used it. I don't even know what it looks like. I need to see what it looks like. It's quite nice. It's a good looking asset. I mean, I'm not gonna put it there, but I'll definitely try to find a place for it in the city because I like the look of it. Are these two? They're not quite the same. They're very much alike, but not quite the same. Okay. Okay. Um. Yeah. Some decorating. We also need to decorate this little part. And we can also squeeze in actually a few more houses in here while we do that. So here we can actually benefit from the putting fence on the road thing. We can fence in the tram road, the tram only road. Yep. And I'd be careful using helicopters for public transport. They are horribly balanced, unfortunately. Well, I don't have helicopters, so I think I'm fine. Okay, so did I hear the crowd shouting out rocks or no? Hey, where are my rock fans at? Yep, we need more rocks. rocks. Indeedy though. And some overgrowth probably will look good here by the rocks. Maybe some of this. Yeah, rocks are never overrated. So there's one thing in life that is not overrated. That is rocks. You know, I'm feeling some palm trees here. I know this is not a tropical city, but I'm gonna bring them in anyway. We only have palm trees over by the zoo, but I feel like this could be a good place for it, right? And some tongue twister bushes. Where are you, my friends? Here you are. Some smaller one as well. All right, we can't put anyone there. That's fine. Something like that, right? See the tram going through. Nice, nice. Hello, tram. It suits the vibe, right? Even if it's not a tropical city. I'm gonna take that as a yes. I'm gonna take your silence as a yes. All right, all right. Wow, the traffic is bad. Hmm. I'm wondering where are these people going? Old Bridge Park. Okay, so why are you going this way to the park? Why aren't you using the bigger roads? Shouldn't they go? Shouldn't they choose a road that is like the fastest? Is this really the fastest going through here, through this roundabout, which is also piled up a little bit? And then, sure, I think my game is broken. Um, I'm wondering though if we could benefit from maybe doing a slip road here from the highway. I am worried though that that will cause trucks to come here and to come up here and then go out here to get to the industry down here. But I'm not sure. I'm not sure. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. Tell me what you think. In the meantime, I'm gonna put some more palm trees in. Which one? Generic? No, generic one is better, I think. Let's first do a little bit of fencing. We could probably do this on the actual road here. Yes, because it won't interfere with the path. Good, good, good. Yeah, no, I'm not gonna put passing there. I don't want them walking in and around the roundabout if I can help it. How far can we? Cool. Yes, it is a tropical city now. Wait, what? Rocks? Rocks indeed, Chris. Rocks indeed. I can put a path here though. Can I connect it in a good way to? I can wrap it. Do that. Or I could fence this whole area in and put more palm trees. Right, that is ended a little bit. How does this look? Let's see if I can. No, that's going to interfere with the it. Night. Ooh, I can do that. Yes, I can. Yes. Okay, let's do that then. And more palm trees. Palm trees and some other tree. Maybe this small one. Some color maybe. Giraffes like palm trees. They do. Huh, so I'm wondering, Steve, the giraffes, overrated or not? Curious. I'm curious what you think of those. Oh, there's another bush. I think it's this one. Yeah, that's cute. That is cute. Should we bring the fence around here? No, apparently not. Where am I gonna end it though? Right there, and then oh, this was awkward. Um, a rock maybe? Yeah, rocks save the day. Giraffes are never overrated. Okay, I see, I see. I'm trying to follow. So we have giraffes that are not overrated, rocks, never overrated. Um, what about blimps? Same category? Not overrated? Did it drop again? Like, why even? No? Ah, It's making money. Ooh. We're only like 1,500 away from the goal. That's awesome. It's awesome. Okay. We obviously need more palm trees. Helicopters and blimps are never overrated. So we're starting to get a list of things that are never overrated. I hope someone is keeping track. It's starting to be a lot of things, but I think that I'm following so far. Thing. I'm not sure. But I think I am. Maybe some rocks in here as well. Just because they're not overrated. Also, we need a name for the shopping mall area. I haven't made a district of it yet, but I can. Either that or I can just name the actual mall. Overthinking what is or is not overrated is overrated. Okay. I'm gonna stop thinking about it. I'm gonna rely on the fact that I already know. Because I probably do. I think I've picked up a few things along the way. So I probably already know. And if I don't, I'm gonna pretend that I do. Fake it until you make it. And then kind of feeling the palm trees, you guys. It makes this area quite special. I am thinking that I should probably upgrade this path to be a little more oomph looking. Have a little more significance. Oh, that's a sad little house. Is that the best you can do? Really? Hopefully it'll level up soon. All right, we have this little space. We could just throw down a let's see, we could do that, and then we could do some tiling. put a food truck or something over here, or maybe just a seating area of some sort. Are we feeling a food truck here? Or where's the other one? The grill? Yeah, the grill is probably the better choice. And then newspapers. They are on sale this week. Awesome. No. Where's the other one? Oh, we can squeeze it. No. Okay. Yes, we can. Okay. Yes, we can. Let's go with the black ones. We hardly ever. Or you know what? Let's use. Where are those? Um, those here? No. Maybe here? Yes. These ones. I want to use these ones. And that's a little excessive. Let's just put a bin in. Overrated mall. It's a good name, to be honest. That's a good name. Okay, so we do have some oaks in the park, so maybe one of those. And no. Yep, that'll work. That'll work. Okay, so we have. Technically, I could expand the path, but that's no fun. Wonder if it will even. Or it will. I'm gonna do something like this instead. And then wait. What am I doing? What am I doing? We have new props, people. We have new props. I should definitely use these. I should also, no, I should not. Wait, I could put, let's see, I could put fencing here and have it extended to here. Well, that's basically what I did just now. Oh man. Must be so fun to watch me stream. Look at the crazy person trying to be productive. It's not working out. Oh, that's not the one I wanted to use. Okay, so we could. Will this change? I haven't used these. Will these change, like the image of it, if I put several in here? Yes, they will. Okay, cool. Cool, cool, cool. So I will put 4 of these in here to advertise the actual mall, and then some more palm trees. I'm feeling the palm trees. No. These are quite enough, I think. They are quite tall actually, but it's fine. It's fine. Yes, please. It is fun to watch you stream. Oh, so you're not laughing at me, you're laughing with me? I'm glad you're enjoying yourselves. That's the whole point of this. Nope. Yes, I want this. I want this one instead, and also on the actual path, and probably in here too. Let's make it cohesive. Yes, yes, and yes. And being a crazy person is a bonus. Aw, thank you. I guess. Okay. It is what it is. Ignore the traffic. Ignore the traffic. Okay, so what do we think? Do we put some sort of slip lanes over here, or do we put something else? Where is the closest highway access? I guess it's down here, or I guess you could technically go in here and up this way. So maybe not then. Maybe no highway access. Maybe just an exit? Hmm. Depends though where I can put it to keep it looking. I mean, it's not gonna look good regardless. Let's see. We can always test it. We can delete this if it doesn't, if it looks horrendous. I'm gonna make a little room here first, and then uh, can I have it curve like that? It's gonna be tough because I don't want it too close to this, even though they're just exiting. Uh, can I go from here? I mean, how's that gonna look? Being normal is the most overrated thing. You know what? There's some truth to that. What even is normal? I mean, we're all unique anyway, aren't we? Am I gonna be able to hide that? That's one question. The second question is, Does this look totally horrendous? Is it too steep? Should I try to? I mean, they are using it. I could try to do it to elongate it a little bit, maybe. Maybe that's not as steep, is it? Or was that exact same position? I'm not sure. I'm not sure. I mean, I don't hate it as much as I thought I would. And they are using it. So I guess it can stay. And if they want to get into the mall, they're gonna have to go this way. Let's see if they're using the next exit to get off. No, they're not. Okay. Okay, so it can stay then. And there's gonna be a hell of a lot of oaks over here to hide this. But it'll be fine. It'll be fine. It'll be totally fine. Okay, so let's flatten this again and let's see if we can do anything with this. It's not a lot of space, but it's like an amusement ride on your evening commute. Yeah. They're like, whee! They all seem to enjoy it though. I hope this will not be too chaotic, but if it does, I'll remove it. Okay, so what about here? We don't have. This mall has a hotel. It has the actual mall. It has a park. It has parking lots. There's no place to eat. That's probably the cause of all the traffic. People are getting hungry, so they're fleeing in their cars. Add a loop the loop at the bottom of the ramp. What is a loop the loop? I don't know what that is, unfortunately. Let's see. Can we add a small? It's too big, right? Yeah. The cafe, maybe? And a small parking lot? Yes, okay. And then how do we get a big bite to spawn here? Do we have a big bite somewhere? We have one here. Okay, so that's a big one. That's a 4x4. Is that the only way they can spawn a 4x4? I feel like we have a lot of big bites in the city. Now that I'm looking for one, you can look it up later. It'll keep. Okay, I will. I will. Just have to remember. Loop to loop. Okay. Um, big bite, big bite, big bite. Here's a big bite. 4x4. Dang it. Is that the only way? We have, let's see, what else do we have? Regular commercial. Here. Do we have a big bite somewhere? Maybe I can't get them to spawn. I mean, this would be good as well, but that's also deep. I want one that is smaller, like maybe 3 by 3 or maybe 3 by 4. I'm gonna try. I think we have a big bite by the zoo. Yes. That's three. That's a 3 by 4, right? So that can happen. Okay. Okay. Keep your fingers crossed, guys. We want a big bite here. Can we manifest a big bite, please? Come on. Come on. Come on. Give us a big bite. I don't think that's a big bite. That's too tall. That's something else. No. Nope. Nope and no. How's the tram doing? Better, since I put in another one, so that's good. That's a purple. I don't remember the big bite being purple, so I don't think that's a big bite either. Mm, no, that's certainly something else. That's basically the same asset that I just deleted. Give me something else, please. Okay. I am a little bit worried about the traffic, as always. Uh, it seems to be better now, so this slip lane is probably very, very helpful. I guess they were all coming down this way to go out this way, and now they can just exit here. So that was probably with or without the loop, it was probably helpful. Um, but I am thinking about putting another highway exit over here and connect it up to here, because I also know that this is causing a lot of traffic to get into the zoo area and whatnot. Uh, it would probably be helpful to put another exit in. So, and we do have some time, so I think we can work on that. Surely. Let's flatten this. And I want to keep it as close as I can to this arterial road here, because no one wants to live there anyway, and I need to save all the space that I can, since we are working with what's going to be a total of 9 tiles only. Where are all my big bites at? Come on, I know you can do it. Let's remove some of the trees at least. That's something else. That might be a big bite. I'm gonna keep a close eye on it, because if it is, I don't want to miss it. It looks like a big bite, you guys. Yay! We did it! We did it! But we have some eatery when you enter, and everyone's going to the big bite, right? They're probably going to the exit. That's fine. So we have some places to eat. We can also hopefully extend the path around there. Probably need a fence here so they don't fall off the cliff. Some foods, right? Right? Lots and lots of foods. And yeah, let's try to fix traffic. Um, okay. So I want to keep this as close as I can. It's probably going to be too close. Or will it? Let's see. I'm going to try. I've never done this, but I have been watching tutorials of it. It's been a while though, so I'm not sure it will work. But I'm gonna try to make a trumpet intersection or interchange. Or what's the difference anyway between an intersection and an interchange? Please tell us, Weed. Okay, so let's see if I put it here and then curve it. Maybe. I'm gonna try it. I can always delete. Yes, okay, so let's put you there and try to make this as straight as I can. That's not straight. That's gonna bug me. Can I? No? Okay. So let's do that then. Is that straight? It's straight-ish. It's a little bit of a bump, but I think it's fine. We won't be able to keep the pillar there though. There's a lot of foods in the chat right now. That's fine too. Okay, so I'm gonna put the other one on this side because otherwise it will definitely be too close. So will this be? Yeah, that's gonna be straight-ish. Close enough. Close enough. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. Okay. Okay, so then how many steps are we up in the air? Are we 3 or 4? 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, 4. Uh, that's 5. That's 5. Oh, it's gonna be too tight. Where's the line? There it is. Oh, it's gonna be too tight. Okay. Um, we need a little bit more space, probably just to there will be enough. That was probably too much because now it will interfere with the pillar. Dang it. Okay, so let's do that then. And hope that this will be just the right amount. Think it might be. Yes. This is gonna go under here and we can have it come down there. and we can hook it in there. And now the other one is going to fit through here, which might be let's see. We're gonna do 8. That's 10, 9, 8. 10, 9, 8. Nope. Nope. Stop. Let's see. I need to redo. 10, 9, 8, and then 10, 9, 10, 9, 8. Oh, so this is only okay. Okie dokie. And we have a pillar situation there, which we probably will have to do something about. Let's maybe do that before we do anything else. I will need to pause though. Let's pause now since there are no trams nearby. Or it is nearby, but it's not on the actual deleted road. Is this the one I've been using? No, it's this one, right? Yes, okay. Let's see if we can put the pillar somewhere else. Can we? No. Okay, so we can. So we can put it there, but that will be too close anyway. I don't think this is gonna help. No. Dang it. I wonder if I can squeeze it in before the pillar then, maybe? That's kind of my only option at this point. I can squeeze it in right by the pillar. So there, maybe? I can. Nice. Nice. Did we break anything with the tram? No. No. Okay, so we can unpause. Good. Okay, so that's a start. I feel like it needs something more. No one will probably exit here as of now, but that's fine. Okay. I will need road. Yes, road. Not overrated unless it's too much road or too few roads. But if it's the perfect amount of roads, then roads are not overrated. Yep. Yep, yep, yep. Okay, so we are getting this road to go here. And I don't want it to go like straight through here because I am planning a bigger build over here at some point. Which means that I'm gonna try to, let's use the gravel road again as a guide. I'm gonna try to curve it in in here, maybe? Like this, how far apart are they? Okay, so not very far. Something like that is probably less, but it's fine. It's fine. And then, can you not snap to that? Can we downgrade you? Yes. Cool. And then something like this, maybe? See this working out, hopefully. Yes. Yes. Okay. Okay. It's gonna be just a small curve. It's gonna be like that. That doesn't seem straight. It's probably because it's such a small curve that it barely counts. Let's see, maybe there? No. It's a lot of guidelines here right now. That feels right, but it's not. So maybe there then. We live with that? Yes, I guess we could. I guess we could. Okay, so we are doing this one. At least until there, probably. And we're going to change the direction. How's the curve? It's not super great. No. Can I do it the other way then? Like that? I think that's better for some reason. Okay, so let's make sure these are all facing that way and the other one's facing that way. Okay, so we do need slip lanes from here as well, but we'll fix that. Is it mega great? No, I wouldn't call it mega great. I would call it good enough. That's what I call it. That's what I'd call it. Yeah, good enough is the word. A little worried about this, but okay, it's fine. It's fine. Okay, so back to the gravel road. We're gonna keep the roundabout in place while we do. Maybe I should actually use whatever I'm thinking of using, which is what? I should probably also upgrade this straight away. Here we go. And then mega enough. Yeah, that's more like it. That's more like it. Wait. What happened here? Huh. Okay, that's not. Should I use the highway all the way in then? Nope, apparently not. Apparently not. Hmm. Why can't I? Why can't I? Okay, so I cannot use any road now? Should I maybe just do this then? And hook it into there? Oh, oops. That's not what I meant to do. Do this maybe? And then maybe that's what I'll do. Make sure that they cannot or will not park here. They won't, I don't think they'll circle here because it's too far from the actual, I don't know though, but we'll keep that for now. And then let's see. Okay. So we're gonna make some slip lane. Okay, so we have a bit of a space issue here, but wow, that's what happens. That's not what I wanted. That's not what I wanted. Isn't this the slope thing? Maybe I did it the wrong way. Yes, I did. Yes, I did. Okay. So let's do this. Yes, that's what I wanted. That's what I wanted. Okay. Nope. Let's soften things if we can. Then slope the other way up to here, maybe. Someone is already using it. Makes me so happy. It's okay. Okay. Roads. Yeah, probably got to do the 2 lane here as well. And something like that is probably all right. Okay, so this is gonna be a bit more tricky because we do have some space issue here. I might have to start from this angle. This is a curve for the brave. So a little bumpy, but no. Bumpiness is overrated. Can we make some space down here maybe? Soften a bit. Is that better? No. It is not. Let's redo from there then. Or maybe even from there. More flat space down here. too much though. And then maybe turn up the snapping as well so I can. I think that's better. Ish. I don't hate it. And I think it's all the people, blocking the road that's causing this. Looking good. Thank you, Chris. Thank you. You're too kind. You're too kind. And people are using it, so probably it was a good idea. Hopefully it will relieve some traffic from somewhere to somewhere. I'm not sure at this point. Quite a few people are turning now. I feel like they come in like all of a sudden there's a lot of cars and then like 2 minutes later nothing. So see, this will cause, yeah, this is not the ideal stop for the tram. So I think I will have to do something about that. Maybe do a separate tram square stop thingy out here and then have them uh, walk across or under or whatever over here. Um, it'll still block the traffic because I think they will probably need to walk across here unless I'll remove this path. And I don't know. If you have any ideas, let me know. I will fill in this space as well. And that is probably the last thing we're gonna do on today's stream. Well, time really flies when you're having fun. Oh no. Can I squeeze you through? No. I'm gonna have to hide that somehow. Can I? Not really. Not really. Um, it's totally fine to put a live oak with all the palm trees. It's a fine airport. I wish, Steve, I wish. There is still miles and miles away from the airport since I don't have the DLC. From what I gather, if you have the DLC, the airport unlocks, well, basically before the train, which seems a bit off in my opinion. But I'm not the one calling the shots, so what do I know? Do I know? Thank you, Steve. Thank you for being here as always. I appreciate you, friend. I love that you're always bringing humor into this. Makes it very easygoing and fun. And there we have it. Overrated mall. The let's put overrated mall. Yes. Yes and yes. Boy, were we productive today. Did I actually finish another area on stream? Like, oh my God, that doesn't happen every time. And, and not only did we finish the mall area, we got a brand new interchange in. That's kind of awesome. That's kind of awesome. Um, yeah, I'm not sure what next stream will be. I have a few ideas. I just need to sort them out in my head and decide which one is gonna be most beneficial. I do know that we are hunting for the next milestone. We're still like 4,000 people away from the next milestone. Um, so I probably will try to put more residential in somehow, some way, but we'll see. Looking great. Thank you, Chris. Thank you so much. Yeah, that's it for today, guys. Thank you so much, as always, for being here to share this journey with me, to bring laughter and friendship and all kinds of greatness into this. I appreciate you all so, so much. Enjoy the rest of your Tuesday, and I will see you next week as usual. Take care. Bye bye.